お疲れ様です。 rough day, but it's almost over. Trying to relax. This game is pretty chill, especially with the experience mods. You could put hundreds of hours into this without the experience mods, but I really do feel I've been neglecting the other retro games I started and didn't finish because I've been hooked on this. So I just want to get this out of my system and move on to another game. I mean, the game is free, so I don't have the excuse of getting my money's worth. It's like, nah. I mean, you can't even buy this game anymore. This game is, as far as I know, lost media. I really should make an official port of this. Like, pay the people who did this English patch. And 60 FPS and the right analog stick support. Could also use L2 and R2, L3 and R3. I think they could cut out a lot of the menuing as well. That's like all they really need to do to this. I'd say definitely give you more of an experience multiplier when you rebirth. It just feels like grinding for the sake of grinding. You have to rebirth level 200 like 7 or 8 times to max out. Like, I've been playing this a good 30 hours. Like, I'm nowhere near doing that, even with all the cheats on this speed up the game. Because I definitely don't want to put 600 hours into this. I put like, must have been like probably 1200 or something into PSO2. That's what's nice about this game. Customize the experience. Only play this game for like a year straight. You can do that. You're going to top out around 100 hours and move on. It's very easy to do that as well. I think the cheats just make the rebirth system better. It doesn't really matter if you have the experience multiplier on, you still need to rebirth to do a lot of the content. up, girl? Actually, PSO1 predates Monster Hunter by like 4 years. So PSO1 is Pioneer. First console MMO. Pretty much the first major game in this style. How poorly that game has aged. It's definitely still relevant. A lot of stuff we take for granted, like Grand Theft Auto Online, Fortnite, Call of Duty games and stuff. The first game in this series paved the way for all that. It was a pretty big deal that you could play this game online with friends. Several months before the PS2 even came out. Monster Hunter was not a thing yet until like 2004, so got almost half a decade on Monster Hunter. Just about. We consider development time and stuff. Not many people played the first Monster Hunter. Popular in Japan. It wasn't until the second gen of Monster Hunter that people start playing it. The PSP had free online, and you could do ad hoc. You didn't even need internet. A lot of people played it at school, college. stupid things that also make it age really poorly. Like the section ID system where the name of your character determine what drops you would get. So people would change their name. Once people figured out how it worked, they would name their characters things with a specific section ID. I think they were trying to like make it so it was more personalized, but people just cheated it anyway. Just, if you make your name XY23 or something, you know, you get the right ID, you get the item you want. There's no reason not to do it. First game also suffered because it was literally the first console in the world. Could use Game Shark. Kind of like what I'm doing now, but you know, the game is this game is not on. Best you could do local co-op, but you could actually PK people. You could steal their items. You could even turn them into NPCs, so their characters effectively useless. They had that problem. Obviously, anti-cheat wasn't a thing back then. So there weren't that many online games to start with. At least not ones where you're supposed to be cooperating with people and not competing. There was a lot of problems with cheating. Probably why PSO2 and New Genesis have such draconian, really anal anti-cheat. That's probably why. You could just straight up you could just grief somebody in that game. You could kill them. You could wait until something drops and then kill them. And take their loot and then log out of the game and never see them again. You just do straight toxic stuff in that game. It's the epitome of script kiddies. Because you didn't need to know how to hack. At least now, you need to know how to use cheat engine or look in the game's code or something. You know, you could just find the code online and just harass people, ruin their fun. I think people have gotten soft with complaining about cheats and like, man, if you play the first game in this series, you can literally delete your character. Effectively delete it, not actually delete it, but turn you into an NPC, so you can't play the character anymore, they're useless. I don't think there's any video essays about that. It's probably a video essay I actually want to watch. I don't know if anybody has that kind of experience there. I think most people remember the game on GameCube, but Dreamcast was first. these guys. None of them are dying. Focus on this one. This one's roughed up the most. I should kill one, hopefully. Got all of them. Nice. Bowling ball attack. See if there's anything good in here at all. Might be some Pokemon upgrades in there. Let's go back and check. Worth keeping. Okay, so is that. A lot of upgrades from that. Yeah, PSO has always been hunting game based. The only one that's not is New Genesis, and even that, they're starting to add instanced content to that. And I think they realized that PSO 2 had really insane set pieces for like the fights and stuff, the raids, and you can't do that when everything has to take place in the open field. They're starting to like kind of distance themselves from it a little bit. The quests give you a lot of experience. I played it a little bit last night. I didn't feel like streaming last night, but I played it. You don't have to wander around too long. But yeah, I think they realize moving forward, it's not going to be really engaging to have you just fight bosses in a big open field. Like it's really gonna wear it down after a while. They won't be able to keep people playing. The set pieces were like the coolest part. How do you get characters in this? Yeah, I was trying this out today. Oops. I don't know how fair this game is going to be, though. You get, like, upgrades and shit. How do I unlock? No. It's telling me to not play online. Alright then. I don't want to ruin somebody else's experience. It's probably because I'm over here. That's what everybody should do. If it tells you have a poor connection, don't play online. You know, people can't help themselves. give props to this for having controller support. Yeah, if you want to be taken seriously. Like, don't adopt the
I never let up.
Call of Duty mobile mentality where they ban you. They ban you if they detect the they detect that you have the thing that makes Mantis work. Like, maybe you should just support the controller. They teach you how to block cross-ups. That's pretty cool. Can I try the other characters without cash? I'd like this enough to consider spending money on it. Try it out first. Not really playing any other service games right now. I could, but it's got like upgrades and stuff, so it makes me a little weary.
What?
Oh, you can cancel the dash. Huh. He seems like a character I'd probably buy. Up my alley. Let's try some other characters. He's definitely one I would buy.
Ascend with us. Ascend with us.
We have a ninja in this game, that's a plus.
Abbi rispetto della tua forza. Ehi, what the
Got Wukong in this game. Guy.
Ich darf noch eine Runde
Wally.
spielen. Vous êtes toujours sur vie. Ne mangez
Gotta try him. It's kind of hard to tell. I can't play it online right now. It's telling me my connection's not good enough. Like I'm not gonna subject somebody else to torture. Oh wow, that's probably pretty optimal for this game. This game has a juggle limiter. Seems like it does. Okay, let's move on. See what else there is. I like him. Like, oh man, Nunchaku character. Okay, that's a must try. Gotta try him and see what he can do. Obvious adjacent character in my interests. Yeah. Beautiful. This moveset's kind of not that fun, though. Probably jump cancel after that. Yeah. He's kind of disappointing.
剣の気を溢れよ
Auto Jutsu character. another adjacent character to my interests. I like the roster so far. The weeb katana fighting style. She's got a counter or something? Is that like a Isen counter? Majinken? Is that what that is? Yep, totally is. Good old Demon Fang. Oh wow. Landing recovery on that is really massive. Huh. This game seems pretty cool. I don't know how much I'd play it if I could. I can't play it over here though. Kinda drives me away a little bit. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to be leaving in a few minutes. Yeah. It's already on. Yeah. Yeah. Good night. Yeah, I'll need it. Uh-huh. Sounds like it. Yes. All right. We'll see. I haven't figured it out yet. I just want to make sure this works, and I'm going to go ahead and head home. It's late. I've been on for like an hour, and I didn't notice. Time flies. I gotta get back to playing this. Gotta get the PSP 2i out of my system. rumor going around that this was going to get an official port. Like, nope, you get Symphonia again. It reminds me of when FF7 Remake wasn't announced yet. And they had, I forget who it was, like this president or whatever came out, and they just announced that Final Fantasy VII was coming to PS4, the original one, and everybody was pissed because preservation-wise, it's piss easy to play that game. It's on everything. You have no excuse. You want to play the original FF7, it's like the easiest thing to buy legally out of pretty much any RPG. It's not like literally like even the PSP, so cheapest possible way could get that for like get one of those for like $60 probably. That was the rumor going around that Destiny Remake was going to get an actual official port translation. That didn't happen. Maybe it's still in the cars. They're probably doing that bullshit that Japanese publishers do, where we'll put out an old ass game, and then if you want this one, the one you actually want, you got to buy this game that you can play on everything. It's like, no. They did that with Darkstalkers Resurrection. Like, yeah, you need to buy this, so we'll make a new Darkstalkers. And I'm like, well, dude, that game was like over a decade old at that point. It was like 15 years old, actually. Closer to 20 years old. Like, how many people do you really think are going to go buy that weren't already playing it on, like, Fightcade? It's just, like, legal Fightcade. It's not, like, really going to bring in that many new people. The games look old. The pixel art is great, but you're not going to expect, like, a bunch of Zoomers playing, like, Street Fighter 4 to play that game. Like, that's asking a lot. I'm willing to bet that's what's happening with that Symphonia quote-unquote remaster that they, like, barely did anything to. I think they're testing the waters, but I don't know why the hell they even need to do that, because Vesperia sold really well. Anyway, folks, I'm going to go. It's almost 10. Let me get settled in at home, and I'll see if I feel like doing a night stream. Might play some New Genesis or Ultra Age. I'm having a lot of fun playing that, so we'll see.